It's time to get back to it. We're going to be playing a little bit more of our Ellywick. Maybe we'll take a look, see if we have some. We want to work on this little bit, on this little deck a little bit. It's very likely I will at some point. Maybe today, maybe not. Now, during the break, I did make one quick change. I cut one Ellywick Tumblestrum. I know. Deck's called Ellywick, and we are running less than the maximum number of Ellywicks. But I did that so we could fit one Toski Bearer of Secrets in here. And I think Toski is going to be a good pickup. Can't be countered, indestructible, lets us draw some cards. I think that's a little bit of the secret sauce we've been missing. I struggled with what to cut, and it came down to a Luminarch Aspirant, Prosperous Innkeeper, or an Ellywick. And ultimately, I decided to cut an Ellywick because I can play multiple of these. I can only have one Ellywick out at a time. When it comes down to it, if I draw 7, I would rather have 2 of either of these in the hand instead of 2 Ellywicks. So, we've got a Toski now. We're going to see if that's the magical juice that makes us unstoppable. That was fast. I have a fresh gallon of water ready to drink. Okay. So, let's see. What order do I want to do things in? Play a forest, make them think we're mono green, make them sweat a little. Monk of the Open Hand. Alright. We have Toski now. So with Monk of the Open Hand as their opener, we're going to get Luminarch Aspirant out so we can start buffing that. Do you want to trade here? I don't think we do. Okay. Just gonna get in there. Alright, so we're set to do a Toski next turn. And we'll see how worth it Toski is for us. Double Luminarch Aspirant is pretty nasty. Okay. Get a Toski down. Draw a card. Perfect. Ooh, Intrepid Adversary is very, very good. Okay. In there with Toski, draw another card. That's not really what we want, but we'll get Nadar down. Gain some life. Scry. I would really like... Now's not the time for Ellywick. Can't cast it anyway. Can't cast her anyway. Portable hole. Oh no! That's a disaster. Block there. No, not a spell to block my Toski. I mean, we're gonna lose this anyway, so... Oh well! Yeah, when our opponent gets double Luminarch Aspirant and we don't get our removal until way too late. Very hard to get around that. Had we gotten double Luminarch Aspirant and they did not, we would have won. It's that simple. Items for M. Not sure what that means. Luminarch Aspirant into Varus seems pretty good. Yeah, I still like this. Depending on what they do next, we might go Prosperous Innkeeper and Blizzard Brawl instead of Varus. Okay, works for me. How interesting. Not often I see green like this without a play on turn 2. Ooh, someone else playing those Selesnya colors. Oh, Poodle Cathar. How terrible. Woo. Give me my Luminarch back. Yep, I like the planes there. Maybe you should have put it on the bottom. I don't know. Ranger class, huh? Are you gonna Blizzard Brawl me? Okay. Let's go with this. Eat that. Brawl that. They played that interesting. Interesting. Swing like that. Huh. Okay. Not how... I expected them to block the Varus. Ooh, Froghemoth. That's nasty. But I do win now because they swung with both. Oh, no, because they do get 2 life, don't they? Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. What is this? Interesting. All right, we're gonna go crazy here. We cast Varus. Put a +1/+1 on Varus. Choose the legendary that you wish to keep. We wish to keep Varus. Lizard Brawl the Froghemoth. And then we attack. All right. What now? A lot of things that would be good. Skyclave Apparition would be great. Toski off the top. That's pretty nasty. Except they didn't actually... Okay. They didn't put any... Okay. What's the plan here? We're not going to attack. They have a way to buff the primal adversary. Is this another Froghemoth? Ayasha. Scary. I don't actually have a way to deal with this. I keep drawing land. Alright. We're about to fall way behind. And I just don't have any way to deal with the Ayasha. But it's fine. We keep on keeping on. Pancon Poyo. I prefer a way to cast the Jaspera Sentinel in turn 1. but we work with what we got. Okay, so next turn we're going to want a Spellbinder. Take a peek at what they got going on in the hand. Interesting. Grixis colors, huh? Right? Just boop in there. Bulky. This isn't really a problem. Because we'll just kill Valky next turn. Do I want to play this? Yeah, I still want to see what they got going on. Get rid of the blood on the snow. Or the disdainful stroke. Make it harder for them to counter. I don't see any point in playing creatures right now. Because they're going to board wipe here. Like, their options are... Well, they could pay 6, draw a card, and I don't necessarily kill the Professor Onyx next turn. What just happened? They foretold it. Okay. I think we just keep bopping right now. My chair is very squeaky right now. So I play the Luminarch Aspirant, I buff one of these, we hit for 6. We go to 5. Nah, we just keep bopping. Okay. The Skyclave Apparition isn't doing much right now. Okay, we're gonna Epiphany, that's fine. So what we do is we play this. They can't disdainful stroke it. Okay, they're gonna memory deluge. Let's do some scrying. Actually, probably should have gone into the Tomb of Annihilation. So this keeps them from double blocking the Jaspera Sentinel and baiting out the Blood on the Snow. Like so. That's not really a problem. Guess they could have a kill spell, huh? Okay. That's fine.
The essence of life is inseparable from the essence.
We're gonna be in some trouble here.
There has to be an answer here.
Right, we need to Ellywick, I think.
Words are fine.
I don't know what we're looking for, though.
Expression of my heart. A stranger is just a future friend.
Toski might have been better. It's hard to say.
Let's go digging.
Well, can't fault me for trying.
So if I play Varus and then Elite Spellbinder... Okay, take a look-see. Alright, we lost our opportunity there. Roll matchups are frustrating, not gonna lie. We are now up against Xander. This is not gonna do it. We're gonna have to mulligan that away. This still isn't great. Okay, it's looking better now. Masked Vandal, now that's interesting. Play a Luminarch Aspirant. What in the world? Okay, I see. This is a shapeshifter deck. Yeah, now they become 4/4. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is party, I see. God. This was... Okay, well, that was miserable. I mean... I'm not sure there was anything I could do there. On to the next one. Oh, that was no good. This is good. Let's get rid of Blizzard Brawl. Let's go Innkeeper. Just see what our opponent does and go from there. What is this? Interesting. Battlefield Tat. And create a Troll Warrior with Trample. Alright, so let's go. Play it like that. Let's take a peek at their hand. This will give us an idea of what we want to do going forward. Okay. Maybe they've got some flashback cards. Really? That costs the same... Well, whatever. Alright. Waking the Trolls. Double Field of Ruin. Let's get rid of that Meteor Swarm. That looks to be the scariest thing to me. They're 2 turns away from pretty much everything else. Is this some sort of lane destruction? Okay. Yeah, they're running some sort of lane destruction thing. We'll see how that works out for them. Okay. Play this. Scry 1. Put that on the bottom. We need more action right now. They can't do anything right now. I think it's worth noting. They have... Okay. Like, do they have another freaking kill spell? Create a treasure token. Next turn, we can Froghemoth. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna get a plains to replace it, but sure. Okay, Chariot's fine. Gonna play this. It's gonna play this. That on you. Swing. Let us venture. Do that. That is fine by me. In fact, that's pretty much exactly what I wanted you to do. Still can't Wrenn in 6. We can Waking the Trolls next turn, but it doesn't keep them alive. They don't have enough to kill anything with Meteor Swarm. Yeah, perfect. What I thought. A victory to the Venturers. So let's queue up again. Nothing to do but keep Ellywicking. Psych. I'm a little iffy about this hand, but I will keep it. Interesting. Okay. I generally would not reveal a land unless I... Really? Okay. Like, you want to give me a free card, buddy, that's fine. No attacks. Kill it. They have foretold something. Again, I have no problem drawing cards. Alright, let's take a look at what you've got left, huh? Devastating Mastery, get rid of that, and we'll get rid of the other one next turn. They did not tap correctly. Alright. They made a mistake where they thought they just needed 3. They forgot this wasn't snow. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not anywhere close to casting this because they have 3 lanes that tap for colorless. I mean, sure, if you want to blow that up, it's fine. I don't really care. I have all the mana I need. Venture! Let's put some pressure. Let's go in here. We're ahead, and the main thing that we risk losing to is choose up to 2, you control, return. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just take these back.
Well, this part isn't very fun.
I'll play a Froghemoth. Pop you in the face. It's fine. So let's see, they need 7 for that. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they need 7 for this. Again, they have 6. We'll decline. They now have enough to cast. Oh, they're going with this. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Player loses 2 life. Sacrifice that, it's fine. They either take 2 damage or they sacrifice their cleric. So if they attack, they go up to 11 and die. If they don't attack, I swing in for a bunch and they die. Cool. Swing with everything. Continue to apply pressure. I don't think they can block enough to survive here. Yeah. Alright, gotta use the bathroom. Again, I am drinking so much water. I had drank another, like, 30 ounces just in the 45 minutes I've been streaming, so I'll be right back. Fuck! We are, of course, going to keep Ellywick in. Ellywick, Ellywick, oh, Ellywick. Bum bum bum. Alright. Baja Blast Freeze. This could be okay. Let's get this out. Try to outscale the Monk of the Hand. Let's play this. So they're going to have 3 mana next turn. They won't be able to play 2 spells. So let's get rid of this Maul of the Skyclaves, because I think that's the scariest thing they have. No, that. We don't want that. See what's on top. Skyclave Apparition. Very good. I imagine they'll still have a hard time playing 2 spells this turn. Just made a Brawl deck for the first time? I've made a couple Brawl decks. They had a, like, Brawl Fest a while back that I made one for. But I don't really get the Brawl meta well enough to do much deck building, but it's fun. Create a goblin. Oh, is your commander Xanathar? because he is quite good. I'm a big fan of Xanathar. Yeah, he's the only legendary beholder in the game, and he is quite fun, quite silly. I have the Demir control deck I ran for a while, and the idea was that you control, and it's like, you don't get to play your deck. I get to play your deck. So, what does this mean for me? It means I win next turn, right? 1, 2, yeah. Cool. So I controlled, didn't let my opponent do anything, had Xanathar as one of my finishers. And it's just great. You don't get to play your deck. No, no, no. Counter that, kill this. Okay, here's Xanathar. I get to play your deck. It's my deck now. Mine. You don't get to play it. I do. I'm actually feeling really good about this Ellywick deck. Like, in a way that I think this deck is decently competitive enough. I could probably get to at least Diamond with it. And if I really put my nose to the millstone, I could maybe even make Mythic with this deck. Because it's just got a lot of good stuff. We got, like, you know, Luminarch Aspirant. I mean, we're just playing all of the good green and white cards, except we've put in, like, Nadar and Varus and Ellywick and Froghemoths instead of, like, an Essica's Chariot or something. Okay, this is new. I don't think I've ever seen this be played before. Like, I'm aware of this card, but... Alright, get this guy out. Take a look-see. Alright. Let's get rid of Snakeskin Veil, make that harder to cast. We've got ways to take care of, like, their werewolves and stuff, so... Next turn... Is next turn gonna be a Nadar or an Ellywick turn? I think it's going to be a Nadar turn. Fleet Spellbinder, I think is going to be quite good. Buff Nadar. We're just going to keep bopping them for 4 in the air. So they only have 6. Okay, that works for us. No blocks. It's fine. Now, I'm gonna play another one of these. Because if they get a land next turn, they can get Gnawbone out, and we don't want that. So, yeah, and they had the land. So now they are... We've set them back by a couple turns there. Buff that. I'm going to swing with both. And... create a goblin. Just get us a little chump blocker. Double block there is fine. Scute Swarm. Scute Swarm. It's a little late for the Scute Swarm, fortunately. That's really good. Just gonna block that. We Frog Hemoth here. What happens if I swing with everything? Just do that. So now they have to use some of their scutes to block the Frog Hemoth. If they just block with one, we win. They have to block with at least 2 of their available creatures. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Now they could skate and Snakeskin Veil something and then only have to block with 1, but that feels like a poor use of their resources. Interesting. So they're just gonna sacrifice the whole board, huh? Oh, I only dealt 1 damage, so it's fine. And then we just need to block 1 thing here. And then we win next turn. They only have 9 damage on board. They can get another 5 from Lair of the Hydra, but then I blocked 1. So now, if they have a Blizzard Brawl, they can kill the Luminarch Aspirant, and then they do win. Ta-da! Perfect. Back to it! Lumine! Okay. This is fine. Hit him with the hello. Interesting. Alright, so we're gonna just spare a Sentinel here. How do I feel about this trade? I don't think I mind, actually. You know what? Not this turn. Let's wait. Another one, huh? Perfect. Play Prosperous Innkeeper. Create a treasure. Play second Prosperous Innkeeper. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna do that, actually. Gonna start the life gain. And the next turn, we've got Skyclave, Apparition. No blocks, it's fine. Okay. Play this. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. We need some land. White mana would be great. I'll take anything. Ooh, Leyline Tyrant. That's scary. Oh, no, we're... Oh, wait, no, we're fine, actually. That is 4 mana exactly, which means we get to exile it. Reckless Stormseeker, huh? And a Magda. That's fine. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna play this. Gain some life. Submit. Auto pay. Swing with both of these bad boys. And we're looking for a big hit next. We're looking at a big hit next turn. Search. That does nothing because I just get it back. Good game. There you go. Oh, I like silliness being paired up against silliness. Our Ellywick stuff against their mono red stuff. Oh, it's such a good time. So let's get into another one, why don't we? Dawn Chaos. Hello, how are you? The problem with Xanathar in other constructed formats is that it takes, you play him and it takes a turn. Okay, well, there are a few problems. Number one, he's a, yeah, in Brawl, he's probably better in Brawl because in Standard he's a 6-drop, which is really late for something that takes an extra turn before you start getting the benefit. Alright, hold on. I need to think about how I'm playing real quick so I don't do something dumb. And during that turn, that extra turn that you have to wait to use him, he's got a big old target painted on his back. And there's also the fact that you aren't necessarily going to get anything useful out of the opponent's deck. I've done it; it's fun, but yeah, the problem is the problem ultimately is I think he's just too slow. Like, okay, what do we want to get rid of here? Primal Adversary. Let's make you a 4/4. And for 6 mana, like, you can play Xanathar and have to wait a turn for his effect to kick in. Or you could play a second Goldspan Dragon, which feels pretty good. Alright, we're going to... Okay, we're going to go to combat. Make this a 5/5. Swing with these two. Have to answer a text real quick. Alright. And yeah, there's just, you know, on turn 6, if I'm in blue, do I want to play Xanathar? Or do I want to play that foretold Alrund's Epiphany that I got ready a while back? Which is a shame. I quite like Xanathar. I don't think they can break past us here. I mean, that's fine, but I still have 3 in the air that you have to get rid of. Okay. And now you can never swing, because if you do, you die instantly. Let's go like this. This forces them to have to block the Skyclave Apparition somehow, so they can't double block Nadar. That might have been a mistake. I might have needed to wait a turn. Actually, I should have buffed one of these two, but it's fine. We're gonna attack. Actually, I should have made everybody lose. All my opponents lose a life. Now they can triple block here. Ooh, Esca's Chariot. Quite good. Quite good. I'm not sure they lost that yet. Esca's Chariot gets them back in there. Anyway, Ellywick got us to Platinum Tier 3. where dragons failed. But yeah, in Brawl, when it comes to things like Xanathar and Tiamat, the fact that you can't get rid of them and that you always have them in your quote-unquote hand makes them better, because you always have them available to cast. And if your opponent kills it, alright, well, getting a couple more lanes out, and guess who's back? Okay. Seems pretty okay. They mull to 4, 5, something. They mulligan is my point. J'espère Sentinelle. Ooh. I like that. I'm a big fan of what our opponent's doing here. What did I just say? I'm a big fan of what our opponent is doing here. Because I, too, have been eyeing Jadar, Ghoulcaller of Nephalia. Test summoning, huh? We will take 2. Possible that I should have killed Jadar there. Here, let me see what's going on in that hand of yours. Alright, get rid of that. We do not have the snow-covered lands to... Doesn't matter. Bonk! Get rid of him. Get rid of that guy. He is annoying me. A shambling ghast. They have a Baleful Mastery and a Blood on the Snow, as well as... Really? Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'll play this. Don't want to kill the Ghast, because I do not want to give them... the treasure right now. So let's just go down Fandelver. We do not need that. Okay, they're gonna draw some cards. Don't like that. Oh, they just killed our Spellbinder. That makes sense. I will happily draw a card, especially when that card is a Froghemoth. Meet my boy. Three, 4. Right. So I destroyed all their creatures. They can bring that back, and that's about it. Now that's very nice and all, but have you met my friend the Froghemoth? Oh no! Binding the old gods! Whatever. Alright, let's play Varus. Luminarch Aspirant. Let's do some quick little bit of venturing. Let's create us a goblin. Make my monster grow. Oh no, they had another one after all. Oh, I was afraid of that. Plumbing the Forbidden, huh? We're actually in a bit of a precarious position right now. Though, fortunately, it doesn't matter if they kill this. They don't get... well, it does matter, but they don't get a monster anymore. I would like something that is not lands. We're not going to attack because they've got actually a pretty big layer of the Hydra available for them now. Yeah. Oh no, they're binding the old gods again. I should have swung after all. So we're going to take 5. Well, Blizzard Brawl doesn't do anything for us. Excuse me. Hey, an eye twitch. Alright, now what can win the game for me at this point? So let's see, exile 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they can go 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 3, 8, 9. They don't even need this, because they have lethal. Oh, okay. Should have just played Lair of the Hydra. Okay. Toski keeps me alive is all I can really say. They're probably being a little wary on potential 4th Froghemoth. That doesn't have trample, so it doesn't matter. Kind of flailing, just kind of flailing about here. If I do this, it doesn't save me. Well, it might. Alright, no it doesn't. Never mind. Oh well. One moment. Now how do I get rid of this? I cannot get rid of it. Okay, there. Alright. Well, we've still got time for a few more. Actually, oh no. Okay, it's fine. We'll play this one out. I've drank another like 30 ounces of water, so... Cardman 2000. I don't like having 2 Arctic tree lines here. I'll just say that. Okay, this actually becomes a pretty good turn now. That works out pretty well for us. As we go this, get some life, say go away. Bop, bop. Ooh, meat hook for 2. That's pretty good. Get rid of the meat hook massacre. I forget I can't hit tokens with this. They're gonna murder that? Poison the cup? Whatever. Another meat hut. Why did they go x equals 3? That was weird. Okay. Froghemoth in there. Kill that. Bonk. I imagine we're not long for this world. We are out of juice and... Well... Ah, Mortality Sphere. Damn. I imagine they have plenty more kill spells. Okay, and now they bring Tainted Adversary back. Well, now we are completely out of gas. But I've got a prosperous innkeeper. Just who I wanted to see. Okay, well, Soul Shatter gets Toski. Okay, well, we've got a lot of mana to work with. No, not again! I mean, they have enough mana to Shadow's Verdict. They wouldn't want to, though. Because that hurts them just as much. Alright, they got us. Bathroom beat right. Alright, we still got time for a few more before I switch over to Hollow Knight. Okay, Pablo. Let's go, Oro. I'm gonna mulligan that. This is probably also mulligan, but I'm gonna keep it. It is 3-drop city, though, I can tell you that much. Oh, a shambling goss. Okay. What? Okay, something interesting is going on here. Let's take a peek at their hand, see what... A lot of good stuff here, huh? Alright, let's get rid of the Deadly Dispute. Make it harder for them to get to their... Blood on the Snow. Come on, power. Thank you. Okay. That frees me up to this, targeting that. So now they can't get 2 treasure. They can still Blood on the Snow next turn. Relic Robber, huh? That's a good one. Alright, let's try... Do not that. Right. Let's swing in with Nadar. Create us a goblin. So they didn't Deadly Dispute. Either they have the land, or it does not look like they had the land. Blood on the Snow with Relic Robber is a pretty neat little trick there. We're going to swing in with all the lads. Maybe? Where are we? Alright, so they're going to Blood on the Snow us next turn, so we're going to have each opponent lose 1 life and we gain a life. The effect's the same because we're getting basically just 1 damage off here, 1 extra damage. And we've got a handful of stuff. Yep, there it is. Alright, so let's go Prosperous Innkeeper. Despair Sentinel. Luminarch Aspirant. And bonk in with this. 4-0. Just for fun. I'll take 3. Don't care. Okay, that's alright. That's not. They can't cast it this turn, though. They don't have first strike, right? Trade! Bop them. Trade, trade. Okay. I don't think Ellywick gets us there, but we'll throw her down.
Go ahead, name a song. Bet I can play it. I've got friends everywhere.
Oh well. Okay, so the main problem with our deck is just running out of gas before we cross the finish line. I'm not really sure what to do about that. Goldoba. Yeah, this seems okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Okay. Sure. Ooh, perfect. No blocks. They're still iterating. Alright, so how do I want to do this? I think we're going to play this first. Bop them, and then next turn we'll take a peek at the hand. Gold Span Dragon, yep. Yeah. Ellywick's fine, but I don't think it's what I want to be playing this turn. Alright, let's take a peek. Interesting. Here are the divide by 0. Let's create a treasure. Swing in with everything. Say no blocks. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. Pump. Yeah. Pump. And then swing. We're not actually going to swing block because we do. They just divide by 0 the Intrepid Adversary, and we lose our Varus. Okay, so they're going to blow up another land, I guess? What do we want to do? You know what? Let's take a peek.
Shanties? They're
Get that.
A stranger is just a friend to be.
Hmm. Well, that's frustrating. Alright. That's GG. Next! We have been demoted, but we did lose a lot in a row there. This seems alright. Let's do a prosperous innkeeper. The glacial floodplain. Just gonna Fan Delver it up. Fleet Spellbinder seems okay. Bop them for one. Bop them for one again. Play you again. Get more life. Create a goblin. Okay. We're gonna swing. Put a +1/+1 on Nadar, please. I will absolutely take a clue. Alright, let's take a peek at the hand. Let's get rid of Mordenkainen.
You're a fool if you think I'll stay.
What are they casting? Oh, they're Gonna environmental science, that's fine. Okay. It's fine with me. Alright, let's just run Toski out there. Start drawing some cards. Okay, play this that side down. Bop 'em. Draw a card. Skyclave Apparition I don't think is going to be great in this matchup. To play Ellywick. They're going to draw some cards in response.
Even if we fight, can we
Take
still
that.
be friends?
And
Making new friends.
just for funsies. Nope. Wrong one. Play you. Okay. It's fine. Perfect.
All adventures
That's
are planned,
absolutely
I guess.
what we want to see. Alright. Let's get some people out of the way. Play you. Not a problem. Alright, let's draw some cards. Uh-oh, I drew another one. Do that on Toski, I'm guessing. It's fine. Play this, play that. Oh, I meant to crack that at end of turn. Whoops. I would like to keep drawing cards, so give me my Toski back. Bonk, bonk. Alright, let's keep drawing cards. Hey, that's a good one. We're gonna play the Innkeeper. Uh-oh, they're drawing cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they can Mordenkainen now. Ooh, they're gonna Epiphany instead. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep drawing cards, that's fine. Let's do this. Oh, you'll never guess what I found. So let's see. I can play this, but I don't have enough to also play this and Froghemoth. So for now, let's just Froghemoth. Bang, bang. There are no creatures to kill, but we'll just gain some life instead. Oh, that's right, I had Jasperis in Ulma. I could have got my Toski back. Oops. Oh well. Hey, I'm guessing that's a Doomscar? Teferi, okay. Very interesting.
Let's improvise.
Well, the good news is 4 Alrund's Epiphanies don't kill us because we're at 29 life. They do be drawing cards.
Second here, a second there. Who's counting?
They're gonna swing, they're gonna hit us, and they're gonna Doomscar. Right? Okay. Okay.
Only time will tell.
When you hear that perfect melody, I always love an audience.
Right? And Alden's Epiphany probably comes close to killing us here.
Sorry, friends. No encore.
That is 4 Alren's Epiphanies. And they just foretold a counterspell. Oh, that was a Doomscar. Okay. Then we're looking pretty okay.
To maintain balance, to control, one must first know.
Let's do this. Blizzard Brawl. Next in turn. Alright, we will Intrepid Adversary next turn. Let's draw a card real quick.
The entire multiverse is my library.
Change their mind. Yes, I get that you're thinking. That's probably good for me. I mean, it's not, because they still have an absurd amount of mana, but... My turn. Not too surprising. Okay. Alright, so Luminarch Aspirant, Intrepid Adversary, 1, 2.
Maintaining balance requires insight.
Okay, that's game. Ugh, that was frustrating. Just a grind. That was a boring deck our opponent was playing. Alright. And that's where I'm going to end Magic for today. So, I'm going to stop for a second for the archives and then start right back up. And in the meantime, I'm going to use the restroom. So, hold on to your seats.